What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Paradise Valley, and I'm very happy that this will be the final episode for this build, focusing on the Oasis Resort and Treasure Island Hotel and Casino. I've still got a lot of work on most of the assets that I'm working on before I'm able to upload them to the workshop. I'm hoping to do most of that in my time away from the series. In the meantime, we'll be back to Bluff City once all the mods get sorted out and updated following the release of Green Cities DLC. In this episode, we're finishing working up on the area around these two casinos. I did some detail as far as the backlots of the casino, but I didn't really want to spend a lot of time and effort and downloading industrial props and everything like that when that's not really the focus of the series. I'm using a lot of parking garages and parking lots. I still need to complete these dark asphalt parking lots that I was working on a while ago. You'll see me use some of those throughout this episode. If you watched the first two episodes, you know that the Treasure Island Casino, I'm really just improvising and not trying to replicate the actual building in real life. With this series, I'm going for a more tropical island themed casino versus the pirate theme. I think they're trying to move away from the pirate theme in real life anyway. Right here, I'm dragging a pedestrian path through the casino to create a walkway over the monorail into the parking garage. This is real easy to do with Move It because I can just move the entire set of buildings, draw the pedestrian path, then go back to Move It and hit the undo button, and it'll put everything back to its original location. I don't know if it was in the previous episode, but I created the Treasure Island sign, and I'm placing it right now. I had a lot of fun creating these signs, but because they're super big and have unique images on them, I had to use a super large texture map for them. With some of the signs that you see me place on the outside of the buildings, I had trouble finding images that were big enough so that the quality of the sign wouldn't be blurry in game. I'm still trying to figure those out, but I think I got the hang of it for the most part. Right now, I'm just trying to fill in some of the space in the area around the back. I'm looking for small generic office and commercial buildings with a flat roof that would fit the area. I think this is my only custom parking lot that I did. I'm just so over making parking lots in-game and placing all of the decals. It's so tedious and boring. And it's been done a million times over. So I just decided to cut some of that footage out. You see right here, I'm using some of the dark parking lots that I talked about earlier. I guess I got tired of the custom ones and just wanted to plop some down. I'm also using the Hard Rock Cafe asset just as a building or club in the back of one of these areas that's not a part of or affiliated with either of these major casinos. For the Treasure Island Hotel, I created a CVS/Senior Frogs bar combination building that sits halfway in the water. And I just took a look at the floating assets that came with the update this week, and I don't think I'll be making any assets using those as templates. It requires a building or dock to be placed on the shoreline, and then a building can be placed in the water. So that really won't work for the kind of buildings that I'm doing in this series, that are buildings that are mostly surrounded by water but not sitting in the middle of the water. For a lot of this build in outside areas, I'm using the wall rock asset as well as a small wall asset that came as a part of the Skyline Mall props. The name of it is actually a typo. It was supposed to be Mall Wall, and I didn't discover that until I was trying to use it one day, long after I had uploaded it. But I really love the texture on the wall, and it works for just so many different areas, so I use that a lot. But that's gonna wrap things up for me right now. So enjoy the music, and I will catch all of y'all at the end of the time lapse. What's up, y'all? I'm back. I really appreciate everybody for watching. I think this is the best in-game build that I've done so far since starting a YouTube channel. I had a whole lot of fun just doing this area, and it really takes me back to some good times that I've had in Las Vegas before. I got some feedback, but I really want to hear from y'all in regards to what y'all would want to see included in this series. I've already got a slight idea of the next resort that I want to do, but I want to hear from y'all and hear y'all ideas too. But thank all of y'all for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, then go ahead and hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Also, hit the bell icon so you're notified whenever I do upload, and I will see all of y'all next time.